I'm Mark.
I'm Donna.
Hi, I'm Harley.
And this is Sunny.
And today we're off camping to Cockatoo Island.
It's probably about a 10 or 15 minute boat ride under the harbour bridge, past Luna Park. It's a really gorgeous way to get here and such a nice way to travel. We had a great tent right on the water here. Definitely call this one glamping.
This is the tent that we're going to be staying in. There's one bed here and there's another bed there.
There's a lot of room to roam around. The kids had a lot of fun running around with their soccer balls and playing footy.
Welcome to Cockatoo Island, biggest island in Sydney Harbour.
We did an audio tour, headphones and little audio packs that you hang around your neck on a lanyard, so that was pretty cool. The kids were very excited and that gave us a really good perspective of the whole island and the whole campsite. It gives you an amazing history of this island, of the people that have been here and what's gone on over the years. Pretty amazing to go up and actually walk into one of the cells that was for solitary confinement. Then realised how small it was. I don't think Mark could even stand up. There's a huge colony of seagulls nesting here on the island. And you don't want to get too close to those mama birds. And we also spotted lots of baby chicks running around, which was gorgeous. So we had a beautiful gourmet barbecue. There's a great kitchen area that's got anything you could ever want for, followed up by some hot marshmallows on the fire. The fire pit here is very big, so there's a lot of heat coming off that thing. So the only issue the kids had is that their sticks weren't long enough. There's two awesome cafes on the island, and to finish our stay this morning, we had breakfast at a beautiful spot overlooking the harbour. Great food, really good service, and couldn't think of a better way to finish a beautiful night away. Highly recommend glamping on Cockatoo Island. This is a fantastic spot for families. The kids love it. We have absolutely loved our stay.
Today we are at Illawarra Treetop Adventures.
At the first station I was going, oh no, but then I was reassuring myself that I had all the safety gear on and I was going to be fine. That was fun. The instructors were really lovely.
If you have any bouncing energy, this is where you get it at.
They were really good at explaining things.
We were really high up, it was about 16 metres.
Yes! Woohoo! My favourite part about going on the zip line would probably have to be when we went on the 106 metre zip line because it was just so much fun. It's longer than a football field.
Mum and Dad did good, but not as good as the kids. We love the zip line.
It's really good for families. 11 out of 10. Now we're doing the treetop walk.
It's like a walkway high behind the treetops. Feels a bit shaky. It's a little bit weird.
It's very natural. There's heaps and heaps of trees everywhere. Climbing the tower goes on and on and on, and it's 45 metres above the forest floor and 710 metres above the sea level. But it's worth it because when you get to the top, the views are breathtaking. And we got to have a look at the whole of the Illawarra. And yeah, it's really good. If you get a chance to do the treetop walk, I definitely recommend on doing it.
Hi, I'm Jude. Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Kian. Hi, I'm Kirsty.
Hi, I'm Luke.
And we're the Hill family. And today we're in
The Hunter Bunny!
We went on a horse ride and it led us everywhere. I was scared when I first got on because I was sitting at the front and I thought that the horses would go wild, but now I actually do like it. The horses' names are Clancy and Nacho.
The carriage took us through the vineyards, which are really pretty, and you can see all the baby grape growing in big bunches. Me, my sister and brother also got a turn driving.
You had to hold it tight and steer.
I accidentally ran over a roundabout. I was driving, the top of the carriage ran into a tree.
And when I was driving, I did nothing wrong.
It was a straight road.
I like the Hunter Valley Garden because they look really pretty and there's all different worlds that you can go in. Storybook World is a place where they got painted books and they show the actors all painted in models, and you read the books, and one told what boys are made of, and it was all yucky stuff like snails.
Why does it say that?
And then they told what girls are made of, and it was all nice things like candy.
No, it's not true. It's unfair.
We went on the merry-go-round. I got the cutest horse. We went on the Ferris wheel. It was really scary. I had to hold on to someone's leg, but it was really fun.
So after the Hunter Valley Gardens, we headed to Emerson's for lunch, which was amazing. We had a 5-course meal. I can't tell you which was my favourite because it was all really good.
After lunch, we went to a go-karting park. It was this massive track. Lots of people kept zooming past you.
We went to the archery, and I was the only child to get the arrow stuck on the target.
All in all, we've had a great day and...
We love the Hunter Valley!
Hi, we are the Kennedy family.
And today we're going to feed the pelicans.
Try and spot some platypus.
But first, we're going to find the craziest milkshake. We started our day by going to Warnie's Cafe. Warnie's Cafe is most famous for their crazy shakes. We saw them being made. I ordered a bubblegum crazy shake, got very fluffy whipped cream. And I ordered a Mars bar milkshake, and it was so cool. The entrance is an amazing place where the sea opens up to Tuggerah Lake, and it's a perfect place for the pelicans to live. And on the foreshore they do free pelican feeding where you can watch them feed the pelicans, and sometimes they even give you a fish to feed the pelicans with. The pelican came and tried to snap the fish out of my hand, and it was so scary. And the glove came off and I ran away. If Dad wasn't holding William's glove, it probably would have eaten the whole glove. After we fed the pelicans, we went to the Whale Milk Factory to go looking for some platypus. We found loads of water dragons. It was a beautiful day today in the Central Coast, and even though we didn't see a platypus, it was still a really special day.
We're in Eurobodalla.
And today we're visiting Mogo Zoo.
Let's go.
One of the really unique things about Mogo Zoo is you can actually go on the primate cruise. Our first stop on the island was with the cotton top tamarins, and I sat down in this little seat and they all came running to me, and Claudia put some mealworms in my hand and they all went crazy for these mealworms. They were super excited and jumping everywhere. It was super cute. We visited the ringtail lemurs on their little island. There were 3 boys and they were so cute, and I loved their little pads on their feet. That was really cute. Overall, it was a really, really great experience. One in a lifetime opportunity to get close and personal with the little tamarins and the lemurs and all of them. It was so great. Mum and I got to meet the meerkats, and they all just jumped on our laps, and they were so cute. Like, as soon as we got in there, they would run around and you had to be careful where you step because they were so little. They're really funny because they were climbing on my shoulder and on my head and on my hat. It was an amazing opportunity.
If you're down in Eurobodalla, you have to come to Mogo Zoo. It's amazing.
ba-da-ba-dum.